We arrived at the same time. Nice. So yes, it is snowing. As you can see, look at that. Fire clubs. Ivan, what's up? Thank you for the like. Regan, what's up? So yes, it is snowing. You can see it's snowing pretty fast. Do you think it's going to snow at all for you, or just it won't snow at all? Yes, your birthday. Happy birthday, Regan. HBD. How do you feel on your birthday? So I'm going to remember, is it Maku? Rafi, we were speaking about this last night. So is it Rafi or is it another name? Hello. I did not remember, but now I will. February 2nd, that's very close. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from double digits. I really don't care. If you're okay with Rafi, then I'll continue saying it. The other name is just kind of slipping my mind a little bit. I think it was like Maku. What are we doing today? So I will be preparing breakfast. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 7 likes away from double digits. So I will be cooking breakfast because we are snowed in. See? Not much of a way of getting out. So yes, we are cooking breakfast. I think we're going to do scrambled eggs with some sort of cheese. And I do have like a seafood salad, baked clams, and some French bread pizza. But it's not really pizza because it doesn't have tomato sauce. So it's like garlic bread. So I'll just call it garlic bread. It's technically not the afternoon. It's still AM for me, as it is 11:34 AM. Ooh, retro games? I was thinking about doing that today. So what we can do is probably hang out, eat breakfast, and then play retro games after. But I'm really kind of slow playing this as I have everything prepared, but I have not started cooking. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Yo, Rafi, you got to go? All good, peace. So yes, we'll wait a few minutes. I'll start cooking breakfast because eggs don't take pretty long to really cook. Oh yes, Primo. Shout out Primo. State your name if you would like a shout out. Is it Primo or is it a different name? Fire clubs, Ivan. Ivan, how is Kimberly? Is she good? What state am I in? I am in the United States, in the state of New York. Yo, Kelly, what's up? Is it Sereno? Well, thank you. But let's get the words kind of out of there, right? She's doing great. Awesome to hear. What time is it? Right now, it is 11:36 a.m. Well, thank you. I'm just joking. It's not that weird, but it does feel weird to say. So yes, we're just hanging out. There is a snowstorm. So we're kind of snowed in right now. Really have no ability of leaving. So we will be preparing breakfast, as I probably will be preparing some sort of scrambled eggs with cheese. And then it gets kind of random because we're just grabbing whatever's in the fridge. So I have some seafood salad, some baked clams, and some garlic bread, frozen garlic bread that I have to heat up. Yo, Pickle, thank you. I hope you're being safe as well. It's a little tough to see, but see, it's still snowing a lot. Look at that. But yes, everyone must stay safe. That is crazy, but I believe it. This is almost like a historical storm. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. Thank you for the like. We hit double-digit likes. We are 10% to triple-digit likes. Thank you for the like. So I will eventually start cooking, but I kind of like to wait for everyone to kind of like arrive. So maybe in about 2 more likes, I'll start cooking. Is it Neon? What's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Well, thank you. Edits. So it's actually a great view. A better view than I thought. Shout out Holly. Ivan, absolutely. We are 5 likes away from 20. Giovanni Dunstan, what's up? Yo, Tuck, what up? That's a great question. I love questions about YouTube. My goal on YouTube? So in a weird way, if all of my YouTube got deleted today, I feel like I did achieve my goal. My goal is basically just to hang out with people, and we have been hanging out, and I kind of accomplished that. But I guess I have a list of goals. I'm not sure exactly what. I guess getting a silver play button, a gold play button, those are definitely goals. But if I don't accomplish that, I still feel like I made a difference. One of my absolute top goal on my top list would be to collab with other famous YouTubers. So when I can collab with other YouTubers, hopefully I can live stream with them, and they'll be like right here next to me. And then it'll be as if you are meeting them as well. Is it Esme? Hello. I was never really good at doing... Yeah, I can't really do it. Ellen, what's up? You're back on full attack. Yes. Negative 27. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? It is still continuing to snow pretty fast. Look at that. Is it JJ? What's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 4 likes away from 20. Not Celsius? Fahrenheit? Wow. Do you have to wear goggles so your eyeballs don't freeze? That is rough. The slime didn't work? Maybe I should make slime one day on live stream. That does sound like fun. Giovanni, what's up? We are snowed in with really no means of getting out. And it's still snowing pretty fast. Well, thank you. It's not the best beard, but it's very, like one of one. So, Ellen, do you have to buy some sort of kit and make it? Or can you make it with, like, things found inside your house? Yo, Kendall, what's up? How have you been? Yo, Chris. I'm not sure if we've ever spoken, Chris. How are you? Maple syrup? Yes, Blob. We could have the return of Blob. This was Blob's home over here. Get a better view. G-Dog, what's up? So I've never heard of glue activator or borax. Shaving cream and glitter? Yes, lots of snow. A songwriter? That's great. The thing is, I do not perform, but I look at myself as somewhat of a songwriter. If you can write poetry, you can write music, right? $70? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, all good. So glue and activator. Yo, Maple, that sounds awesome. 3M subs? Nice. So you got 3 million subs and you decided to hang out with me. I feel very honored. Is it unique? Half Cereal. That's a great name to a song. 70 years old? Well, then I have lots of wisdom. We'll see if I make it to 70 years old. I am 35. Is it Kaylin? Noah. Is it Zoe? Julian. This is great. I usually don't live stream this early, so I'm actually awake. I'm not sleeping. I'm not falling asleep in my chair. What you say? What's up? So what you say, I would pin that message, but it's a little too much of a too much of a full accusation. There's nothing to be sorry about. We're all having fun. I know, I do not want to start shoveling. Look at that. And the snow has not slowed down. It's only picked up. Roy, what's up? So you can say I'm technically snowed in. So Zoe, I will definitely try to remember. I think it's funnier with the 8 legs. We are 8 legs away from 30. You don't understand? Most people don't understand. Manzoor, what's up? We have 24 likes, my favorite number. Now we have 26. We are 4 likes away from 30. I knew you couldn't be 27. We all knew you were 28. I mean, you couldn't be 97. We all knew you were 98. Is it Alexia? McKenna. State your name if you would like a shout out. Alexia. Manzoor, absolutely. There really is, right? You're joking? Well, that's what we do. We joke. That is 2021. So yes, that is the oldest version of me on YouTube. But technically I started in 2022, I guess, right? Or was it 2021? It might have been 2021. I don't know how I don't know that. Ask a question? Yes, Blob. Should we bring Blob back? I don't want to do anything on live stream outside as it is practically like 3 degrees outside. So I don't really want to be outside doing anything on live stream. Young Keegs, what's up? This is great. Live streaming earlier in the day. I'm not falling asleep in my chair. Check out the snow. It is snowing pretty fast. Look at that. You could almost hear it. Can I shovel you out of the snowstorm? I don't know why that sounded funny when I said it out loud. I could, but I got to eat breakfast first. I need some fuel. We are 2 likes away from 30. So the plan was to show off the storm a little bit, and I will be cooking breakfast. Shout out Roxanne. Roxanne. That is a great name. What you say, that is the game plan. The thing is, that is the game plan when I'm kind of live streaming full time. Yes, we are 1 like away from 30. Absolutely, Zoe. It is not Roxanne? Oh, Roxanne. Rosanna. Is that how you say it? So yes, not Roxanne, Rosanna, right? No? Well, I'm going to get it right. Absolutely. Everyone must stay safe in the snowstorm. Roxana. Christian. So yes, Roxana. What you say, hitting all the bingo cards. All the spaces. But you know it's going to happen. Boiling water? What can that do? Kristen. Thank you. Daja. Is that your name? State your name if you would like a shout out. Yes, you could be my my spokesperson. Melts the snow faster? Yes, it's going to freeze midair. We all know water freezes midair. So yes, I have been teasing the breakfast. So I think it's time to start cooking the breakfast in another minute or so. Because then a lot of people are calling me out saying I'm eating breakfast in the afternoon. No. I do not play Roblox. I never have, and I probably never will. I cannot make corned beef hash. I never have, and I probably never will. Time to start making the donuts. They once said that in Dragon Ball Super, and I found it funny. Yes, ramen. How do I keep forgetting the ramen? I do not have any ramen to prepare. But that's definitely next on the list. Zoe, 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 Zoe. We are 9 likes away from 40. Yes, the Dragon Ball Super Johnny Bravo version. You really got to check out that clip. It's very funny. Johnny Bravo receives request at a desk. And they ask, can you play the episode where Goku fights Frieza? And he goes, yeah, sure. And then he starts voicing them. Is it Addison? Hey, thank you. Thank you for the like. Aiden, what's up? Sebastian. Is it? It kind of is, but the people choose to do it, so it's not bad for you to order Uber Eats if the people are willing to deliver it. You're not like forcing them to do something that they're not willing to do. Yes, any tips or tricks for YouTube? Uh, so when you start your YouTube channel, I would start day one, if that makes any sense. So if you've had this YouTube channel for years and years, and you've never created content, and you are deciding to create content, I would probably start a new channel just so you can start from day one. So have you created any content? Jams, what's up? Sebastian. You don't have to dedicate your life, but are you willing to dedicate your life? It's a little different. Is it Ellie? What's up? You're cold? I would need my glasses to read that one. How to become a mod? So I had many mods on this channel, but I got rid of all of them. So technically there's no mod on this channel. And I can't say forever, but practically forever. Yes, Mapori. Mapori is 19-year-old YouTube channel. It's very impressive. 19 years. I don't think you could have a YouTube channel older than like 21, maybe? Yeah, I guess that's not a good choice of words. I technically didn't get rid of all of them. Sounds like I kind of just vanquished. That's what I'll say. I vanquished all of them. I have vanquished all mods from the channel. Yes, I do not like to make any promises, as I do not really go through with many promises. So there are no mods on the channel because I need full responsibility and full control of the channel. As mods were having more power and control than myself. So what you say, I do have the Modageddon photo that Wheels created. So I was able to screenshot that photo before it was deleted. So it still lives on. So that photo will tell a story. Ivana, how are you? Luke. Ivana, I'm doing very well. How are you? I live in the United States, in the state of New York. What you say? I feel like you're at like a podium when you say these things. That is great. Doing good? Awesome. So we're hanging out. We are technically like snowed in. And it's still snowing pretty fast. Look at that. Yes, a podium. That would be a great addition. But then I would seem like some sort of politician, which I don't want to seem that way. Well, nice. Yorkshire? Shout out. A blizzard? Yeah, me too. I mean, it really has just started if you think about it. That's not a bad idea. I guess I could walk outside. But I really don't have boots or anything. I only have my nice sneakers. That would be funny. I could walk outside and then kind of just like wave. Yeah, it's a little too cold outside, but I eventually will go live streaming. I mean, I will go shoveling. Why did I say live streaming? Do it for the Vine? It could make for a good short video, right? There is nothing worse than misinformation. Literally, I don't think there's anything worse than misinformation. A snowman? The thing is, I would make a snowman, but I could only last about 5 minutes out there. It's very cold. It's practically 3 degrees. But maybe I'll walk outside and then come right back in. I'll walk outside with no sweatshirt, maybe. Yes. My parents in Florida were saying it was very hot yesterday. Too hot to even be outside. We are 3 likes away from 40. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. That is cold. In the 30s for Florida? We are 2 likes away from 40. The weather right now in the United States where I am is right around like 10 degrees. And it's snowing. So I think I've waited long enough. We should start the breakfast, right? So how am I going to do this? Are we going back to the cup? The phone inside the cup? As my poorly made tripod is not really doing the job nowadays. We are 1 like. We hit 40 likes. We are 40% to triple digits. The UK? You were 40? Well, nice. Crystal, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who'd like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. At 41, for some reason, it always takes a while to upload for me. Yo, Jiru, what's up? Yes, there's a big snowstorm, and I'm kind of snowed in. See? And it feels good. A morning live stream. Let's just say I'm preparing myself to when I live stream full time. So now that I'm live streaming in the morning, I'm not falling asleep in my chair. My eyes aren't heavy, and I'm wide awake. Owen, what's up? Joe Smith, thank you. Well, Rafi, welcome. What did you eat? As I am preparing breakfast. Hopefully it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. So let's see, what will we be preparing? Owen, you did not arrive late. I have been live streaming for 36 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm probably going to stay on for a little while, probably all the way up into the football games, maybe. Yo, Dance, what up? Oh, and all good. Helping out your mother is more important. Yo, Jiru, sounds good. In Green Bay? -1. So yes, we're cooking breakfast, even though it is 12:08 in the afternoon, but we are snowed in. Mateo, hello. Yo, Ellen, bye, peace. So how many eggs should we prepare? I was thinking 4. Is 4 eggs sound good? I'm gonna cook some scrambled eggs. I am snowed in, so I don't have many ingredients. So I think I'm gonna scramble up 4 eggs, and we'll just put a bunch of like cheese and seasoning. Is it Christian? What's up? Well, welcome. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Oh, in Green Bay tomorrow? Yeah, that does sound cold. Slovenia? Nice. Shout out Mateo. Cookie. We are 7 likes away from 50. Owen, I probably would want Denver and Seattle. But I like all the teams, but I probably would like Denver and Seattle. That would be a great game too. My sign is Pisces. Do I go hunting? No. I never have been. I probably never will. Is it Lex? What up? Yo, Nick C, what's up? Yes, lots of snow here as well. See? And it's still snowing pretty fast. Liv, shout out Liv. My favorite artist is Lil Wayne, musicianal artist. I know, I'd rather have seen the Bills win. Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic the fast food place? Because I like both of them. Absolutely. Is it Thomas? Merrill? Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog. Absolutely. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. I have heard of John Cena's retirement, but I do not believe it, as I do not believe wrestlers retire. My favorite food is pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Mateo, have a great day. We are 5 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Brittany Clark. So I guess we'll make 4 eggs. We are 3 likes away from 50. Merrill. Ryan. We are 2 likes away from 50. So what I do is I do like a light tap, and then a harder tap, and then I just break it in half. See? Spork, what up? We have 50 likes. We are halfway to triple digits. Zayden, what up? Ivana, there's a chance I'll be live streaming later, but I'm not really sure. Shout out Maddie. My favorite WWE wrestler is the man they call Sting. Sting is my favorite. I am making scrambled eggs for breakfast, even though it is a little after noon. A little bit in the afternoon, but I'm cooking breakfast. 4 scrambled eggs. Don't be scared. A chicken? That's funny. But there never will be, I believe. Unless there's a magician, then there might be a chicken. Favorite football team? Well, I live in the state of New York, so it's the New York Jets. So look, a light tap, and then a harder tap, and then break in half. Right now it is 12:14 p.m. So a light tap, a harder tap, and then break in half. See? There's nothing to be scared about. New York Jets, nice. So a light tap, a harder tap, and break in half. And then when you're dealing with raw eggs, you always want to clean your hands and not really use things that have the raw eggs sitting on it. Let's crack some eggshells. And if you ever eaten an eggshell by accident, it's absolutely safe to eat eggshells. You may not want to, but it is safe. G-Dog, nice. Do you put any cheese on the eggs? And they were scrambled too? What a coincidence. Yo, Bob, what up? You are right. You cannot without cheese. But all I have right now is cut up like cubed cheese. So you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to add a little bit of milk to the eggs. So what I'll do is I'll pour just a little bit of milk. Just a little bit. That's good. And I do want to add some salted butter. And we're almost done. Taylor! Australia, shout out. Really, without the milk? Yeah, the milk gives it like a little fluffiness to it. Well, nice. I live in New York. I've never been to California. So here we are, 4 scrambled eggs. Pretty perfect, right? Lillian, what up? Perfectly perfect, right? But it does need salt. It does need black pepper. I do put a little bit garlic powder and then crushed red pepper flakes. And I do have cheese. I just don't like my cheese melted. Well, that's great. You should know how to. Ooh, ketchup? I'm not sure if I have ketchup, but that's a great point. I'll look for ketchup. We are 2 likes away from 60, which will put us 40 away from triple digits. All right. And you can't forget the drink, right? I've not tasted them yet, as I'm going to season them for now. So I'm going to put some salt. Whoops. I almost pranked myself. So I like to measure everything out kind of by hand so I can kind of see what I'm putting in on the food. Yes, the snow. Maybe a little too much salt, but it's okay. Some black pepper. I am not from India, no. I live in the United States, in the state of New York. And for some spiciness, I will add crushed red pepper flakes. And just a little bit of garlic powder. I like it. No such thing as too much salt. That's kind of what I say. And a little bit of garlic powder. They say garlic is good for your blood. I'm not sure about garlic powder, but garlic is. That is true. I mean, too much of anything is bad for you. So you can't really technically have too much. There is too much of everything. Even too much water is kind of bad. We are 1 like away from 60. And the drink of choice is berry grape juice. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. All right, first bite. And I do want to put some cheese, but I don't like the cheese melted. So here we go. Is it Hayden? Is it good? It is good, yes. It could be like a little fluffier, but it's good. You can, yes, but you probably shouldn't. A wife? No. Children, no. I'm kind of dedicated to YouTube, if that sounds sad or not, but kind of dedicated to YouTube. Michelle, shout out Rhode Island. Thank you. You as well. Is it Bruce? Gracie, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. As I typically always remember handles, but you can remind me your name, it helps me remember. Christian. Is it Rent? You dislike scrambled eggs? Do you like eggs at all? Or just scrambled eggs? Mods are allowed. I'm not going to have any. Oh, using your mom's old phone? All good. So it's technically lunchtime, but we are snowed in, so I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So I kind of got a late start on breakfast. Well, Gracie, yes, absolutely. Have a great day. Get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Bye. Peace. Where am I? We are in the United States, in the state of New York. Liam, what's up? You do have a wrench, yes. I guess I am the mod, yes. Yo, Rent, thank you. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you would like to hang out again, you can hit the bell and hit all, and you should get all notifications. If you hit personalize, then you may only get a few notifications. What's that this? What up? Toy animals? I think I do remember, yes. Did you go by a different handle, maybe? So how about we add some cheese? Your dog? That's kind of what they do. Eggs for breakfast? Nice. How were they prepared? I am in the state of New York. And yes, it is snowing a lot. If you say it, then it must be true. No cheese? Yes, cheese. A stuffed animal? Well, that's not on the diet. AJ, what up? No way, in California, that much? We are 8 likes away from 70, which will put us 70% closer to triple-digit likes. I am from the United States in the state of New York. We are having a late start to breakfast as I prepared 4 scrambled eggs, and we have some cut up cheese, as I don't really like my cheese melted. And we are drinking berry grape juice. Yes, if it's over 32 degrees, I don't think it can snow at all. Funky? Absolutely. Yes, shredded cheese is good. But sometimes shredded cheese tastes like a little like chalky. You kind of need to shred it yourself. Zayden, are you trying to say that I eat eggs all the time? I guess I probably do eat eggs once a day. The thing is, I don't eat any sort of meat. So I don't eat chicken, pork, turkey, beef. Is there a king tax? That's funny. Yo, Max, what up? We have an agent. Yo, what up, agent? So I'm technically a pescatarian. So I follow everything a vegetarian follows, but I eat fish and eggs. Because some vegetarians don't eat fish or eggs. I am not vegan because I will never give up pizza and ice cream. Am I an immigrant? I am not. My parents are. I do not go hunting, no. I've never been hunting and I probably never will. The agent. Agent, do you want to continue hanging out? Because I may have to put you in timeout. Is it Haley? What up? The vegan teacher I've heard, but I don't know. No. Just got back from hunting? My dad used to deer hunt, but I never really did it myself. When I was younger, we used to have deer heads hanging on the wall. It seems kind of crazy nowadays, but that's what it was years ago. She gets mad? Well, no one should ever tell you how to live your life. So if you want to eat eggs and you want to drink milk, that's your decision. Gina, what's up? The food is great. 4 scrambled eggs with some cheese on the side, as I don't really like my cheese melted. And we are drinking berry grape juice. When I was growing up, I drank lots and lots of milk. So I think milk is my favorite drink. Guess what? I cannot guess. Let us know. Is it Mia? Mia, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 4 likes away from 70, which will put us 30 away from triple digits. Yo, Max. Yo, Billa, what up? All right, Mia, Rent, Sam. Yes. I won't say that number, but we are 3 likes away. And I won't say that number either, but we're 1 like away. Shout out Gina, Rent, Sam. Yes, Max. I do like your handle, Maxed Out Sports. So let me just answer your question. So I played center in basketball. $70? Well, it always takes like an extra minute for my side to update. You play basketball? Nice. If you have any questions about basketball or about YouTube, I'm more than happy to answer to the best of my abilities. Point guard? Nice. The weakest part of my game is my handles, so I really can't dribble that much. I am eating 4 scrambled eggs with some cubed cheese on the side, as I don't really like my cheese melted on my eggs. And we are drinking berry grape juice. And there's a big snowstorm happening, as I'm practically snowed in. Alex, what up? I do not play Fortnite. I never have, and I probably never will. I've never played Fortnite, Roblox, or Minecraft. What I play is I play retro games. So I play like the old Mario games from years and years ago. So I'll play like the original Mario Brothers. And I will play Mario Party, like number 1, 2, and 3. And basically just retro games. Anything else? Anything for the Sega Genesis, Nintendo, you know, the Famicom. The last game I played is SMB 1, which is Super Mario Brothers 1. I did hear about Blink 182 having a concert. I do like Blink 180, Blink 181, but they're not my favorite. But I do like them. So I do not play GTA all Call of Duty. I cannot play Call of Duty because I'm horrible at first-person shooter games. So I like playing more like RPGs, where you kind of have to get from one side to the other. I don't know, I just can't play shooter games. My favorite band? I don't know, I listen to a lot of like hip hop and rap. So my favorite artist, musicianal artist, is Lil Wayne. My favorite band? I do listen to classic rock. So my favorite band would be like old school. Probably be like the Beatles. Have I played 2K? Yes. I used to play 2K when it was called ESPN Basketball. When they put Allen Iverson on the cover every year. Yo, Billa, absolutely. Yes, the Beatles are great. And I can't believe the Beatles were only together for like 5 years, right? Tan me, what's up? If I did not see your message, I do apologize. The thing is, there will be a day when the chat is moving so quickly that I can't really keep up with it. So don't ever feel like I'm ignoring you. I just may have not have read the message. Rebecca! And Bill, I did like the drawing, yes. And if you saw my comment, I flipped the drawing upside down and it looked like a smiley face. It was really cool. Do I support? Not really. But I'm not against it. Rebecca, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. We are 9 likes away from 80. Which will put us 20 away from triple digits. Oh yes, the time. It is 12:45 p.m. for me. Toy Animals, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Amelia. Emma. Mods, I can't say never, because I don't want to say never, but it's almost never. As I do need full control and full responsibility of the channel. The thing is, when you're a mod, I feel like we're kind of like working together, and I want to like work, I want to hang out together. So I feel like we have a better connection without the mods. Yo, Rent, Have a great time. Have a great day, and it was a great time hanging out. Peace. The most likes I've ever gotten, I think, was 206. So I've broken 200 likes once, and I've broken 100 likes twice. Yep. Everyone in the chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, have been giving great support the entire morning, so thank you. Where is Wheels? Wheels was hanging out yesterday, as they have not spoken today. I've never seen Stranger Things before. All right. I love the enthusiasm. $2K26, nice. What is your team in the game? We are 7 likes away from 80, which will put us 20 away from triple digits. The Blazers, nice. Is Scoop Henderson still on the Blazers? Is it Victoria? Victoria, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Yo, Max, all good. If we do not speak again, have a great day. Hazel. It's very cold outside. It is practically like negative degrees out. Victoria. Well, it's a very nice name. All right. Well, let's do it. We'll call it a like-a-thon. I have been live streaming for about 80 minutes. So that's pretty good. I think that's like 1 like a minute. Someone, what up? Well, shout out Camellia. Toy animals, all good. Peace. Rebecca, all good. Have a great day. So yeah, the snow really hasn't slowed down at all. If anything, it's kind of went faster. What do I think of the Bulls? I don't know. I can't really think of their roster right now. I know they have like Vujacic, but like they don't have Lonzo Ball anymore. They don't have DeMar DeRozan. They don't have Zach LaVine. So I don't think they're good. Well, my allergies were hitting pretty hard this morning. Amy, what's up? Amy, how are you? Yo, Rent, welcome. I typically will not say welcome back, as I feel like no one's ever really left. But I'll always try my best to acknowledge everyone. There will be a day where we have all the likes and all the subs in the whole world. And when that day comes, I may not be able to acknowledge everyone, but do not ever feel like I am ignoring you. I will always try my best. Amy, I'm doing very well. There is a big snowstorm, but we're staying safe. Just ate some breakfast, drinking juice. Berry grape juice is the drink of choice. And basically just hanging out. I was thinking about playing retro games, but I'm not really sure. Because the scenery looks great. So I don't really want to leave the scenery right now. A BJ Armstrong Bulls jersey? What a throwback. There's no way you did. Next thing you're going to tell me is that you bought a Luke Longley Bulls jersey. What about a BJ Armstrong Orlando Magic jersey? That'd be cool. Well, you must know a lot about the NBA if you're buying a BJ Armstrong jersey. Do you have any NBA trivia? I would like to test my trivia out. Alberto, still no snow? And thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Going to sleep? We'll get some great rest. And we'll hang out again soon. Izan, what's up? A Greg Drooling? I've never heard of him. Ezan, all good. We are 5 likes away from 80. It's all good. We're just kind of enjoying the winter storm. As it's snowing like very fast. And I did cook breakfast. Is it London? London, what up? State your name if you'd like a shout out. I typically always remember handles, as I cannot read your channel name. So if you can remind me your name, it helps me remember. Is that a prank question? Yo, Max, all good. Chores are important. Probably more important than this, but yes, my next live stream, there's a small chance that I live stream tonight, but I'm thinking about waiting until tomorrow, as every Monday I try to play Connect 4. So I may live stream tomorrow night, anytime after 4 p.m. But there's a chance that my job is canceled tomorrow. So a lot of things are up in the air right now. So I definitely will live stream tomorrow. I just don't know what time. If you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, then you probably will only get a few notifications. Sierra, Sunny, thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 80. So is pink lemonade actually pink? I don't think pink lemonade actually is pink. We are 2 likes away from 80. A butter sandwich? Just toasted bread? Ricky, what up? Yes, I am 35 and married, no. Yo, Janie, I do remember, yes. But if you do go by a different name, just let me know, as I always remember handles. Is it Mahaley? Zachary. Jameson, hello, I do remember, yes. Some sort of like internet relationship? How about we hang out a little bit before we get married? Well, thank you. It's not perfect, but it's kind of one of one. So it's kind of like, you know, very unique and different. Absolutely. If you do decide to subscribe, subscribing shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Ahibala? Single, yes. $100K? I wonder when that will happen exactly. Felix? I don't think I do. Gamer, what up? Well, we'll have to get to know each other first. So we got 2 back-to-back comments using the word mingle. I don't think that will ever happen ever again. 80 likes. We are 80% to 100 likes, which will put us at triple digits. Where am I from? I am from the United States in the state of New York, where it is snowing a lot. Scarlet. I do not. How are you? Right now it is 1:01 p.m. for me. My dream job? I guess my dream job would be a professional athlete, you know, playing baseball or basketball. But I don't think that's really, it's not really possible at the moment. Phone number? Well, that's too private. Is it Cookie? Cookie, hello. Well, Gameyverse, have a great night, get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. A game developer, that's a good one. Have you ever made any sort of like ROM hacks? Yo, Clay, what up? So the answer to the previous question would be no. I do not have one. I was saying a ROM hack. So a ROM hack is kind of when you take a game that exists and you recreate every level and every character design, and you give credit to the game, but it's kind of like your own design. The plan for today? Well, I prepared breakfast earlier, and I cooked breakfast, 4 scrambled eggs, and we're just hanging out. We're kind of enjoying the storm as I am preparing to go outside to shovel in a little bit, I guess. Oh, remix? Okay. Yes, there was a YouTuber that goes by the name of Cosmic who still posts. So Cosmic kind of got me all into YouTube basically by watching his Mario videos. Did I trim it this year? I did actually. In the beginning of the year, I did. So what Cosmic would do is every Wednesday, Cosmic would play a ROM hack of Super Mario Brothers. And it was pretty entertaining. He would call it ROM Hack Wednesdays. And that kind of got me all started with YouTube. Rocks? Not really. The temperature? The temperature for me right now is 10 degrees. Very cold. And you can see all the snow that's kind of still coming down. Absolutely. State your name if you would like a shout out. Do not say any bad words in the chat. You are allowed to curse, but do not type it and send it in the chat. It's all good. Just because you say bad words doesn't mean you're a bad person. But you should not be typing them and sending them in the chat. Absolutely, Rent, shout out. And Paige. Paige, what's up? Is it Steve? Is it Cameron? State your name if you would like a shout out. Noah. Paige, how are you? The Ball family, what's up? Shout out Steve. Froze the flame on your lighter? That's funny. Yo, Haley, what's up? The Ball family, all good. We didn't really do too much last night, so wasn't anything too exciting, but I'm glad that you made it. Oh, yes, mobile games? I can see how that could be difficult. Is it Chicago Jacob? Hello. It is cold outside. It is about 10 degrees. Kelly. So what I did this live stream is I prepared breakfast. So we cooked 4 scrambled eggs. And I guess that was it. 4 scrambled eggs with lots of seasoning, cheese on the side, cubed cheese, and some berry grape juice. Yo, Jackson, what up? Barat? Yes, the breakfast was yummy. I know, I finished all the food. The snow? Yes, the snow is snowing. Doesn't seem like there's any end in sight. So I do not know the measurement as of now, but I think it's getting close to a foot. My name is Benny, Benny. How was shoveling? Was it heavy snow? It is a lot. The thing is, it hasn't stopped really, so. That's not so weird. I would make a snowman, but it's very, very cold out. So I don't know if I can last more than 5 minutes out there, really. That is very true. The snow eventually will turn into kind of like hail. And probably like mixture of rain and snow together. No snowman? That's a shame. I did make a snow blob last time. So I may have to have the return of blob. I don't really like ice in my drinks. My favorite basketball team is the New York Knicks. Michaela, what's up? Yes, it's probably not going to stop for a while. The favorite basketball team is the New York Knicks, as I live in the state of New York. What is your favorite team? Sophie, what's up? The New York Liberty. So I think James Dolan sold the New York Liberty. And the New York Liberty don't play in Madison Square Garden anymore. I believe they moved to the Barclays Center. Good? Well, happy to hear. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 90, which will put us 10 away from triple digits. Soldier Boy. Who would win, me or Sabrina? If it's not Sabrina, then it's pretty embarrassing, right? Sabrina should win, but if Sabrina didn't win, then what does that mean? That means I could play in the WNBA? Penguin, what up? Yes, that was a funny movie. A movie that could never be made today, but that was a funny movie. Favorite basketball team is the New York Knicks. Am I? I don't think I am. We are 5 likes away from 90. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 90. Yo, Stephanie, yes, go Seahawks. Yes, a movie that cannot be made today. A lot of music and a lot of movies from 20 years ago would not happen today. So we are enjoying the snowstorm. I don't know if I want to walk away from this scenery. The scenery is pretty good, right? Is it Allie? What's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. As I typically always remember handles, as I can't read your channel name. But if you can remind me your name, it helps me remember. Yes, things were better back in the day because we had less technology. And now with more technology, things are easier. But sometimes easier doesn't mean better. It's hard for me to really say. I would think more like the 40s and the 50s are kind of like the golden era. Because in the 40s and 50s, people had like one car, one house. Like things were just more simpler. Yo, Lincoln, what up? We are 2 likes away from 90. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 90, which will put us 10 away from triple digits. 90 likes. We are 10 likes, 91. We are 9 likes away from triple digits. Is it Goon? What up? The mustache, thank you. It's not the best, but it's kind of like one of one, so. I like that. Yes, we are single digits away from triple digits. Lincoln, I'm doing very well. How are you? Well, thank you. I always say it's like a work in progress, as it can never really look great every day, but there are some days where it looks much better. Is it Lake? Lake, what up? State your name if you would like a shout out, as I typically always remember handles, but if you can remind me your name, it helps me remember. Absolutely. Shout out the UK, and we should stay hydrated, yes. As many people suffer from dehydration. That sounds like a great superpower. Yes. Shout out Lincoln, shout out Carlos, shout out Emily. Thank you for hanging out yesterday. Yes, Mahaley and Everly? Yo, Gamer, what up? The hat? I got the hat from a store called Lids. It's a 1947 edition, plain old navy blue hat. You're absolutely right. Hydration is very important. Hydration is almost more important than hunger. So if you're feeling thirsty, it's more important to kind of drink than to eat. Do I be farting? It'd be weird if I wasn't, right? We are 9 likes away from triple digits. What about a smaller snack and then the kebab for later? 8? So on my end, it always reads kind of like 1 less than everyone else. So it's going to take about another minute to update. The GOAT of YouTube? One day. Well, thank you. Thank you for the like. And if you do decide to subscribe, subscribing shows your full support. So thank you for showing me your full support. And I can never tell who is subscribed unless you are a public subscriber. If you are not a public subscriber, then it's left kind of like on private. So I think you can ask Siri to flip a coin, right? Yo, Freddy, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from triple digits. So yes, I started the live stream by cooking scrambled eggs. So I did eat breakfast already. I'm not sure if I have any snacks. Yeah, I've never done it myself, but I think if you ask Siri to flip a coin, they do. Heads? So what will the snack be? Do I think you can dunk? I don't know. Probably not. As I'm not sure how many people in the world can actually dunk. Do I like Star Wars? I've actually never seen Star Wars, as crazy as that sounds. But I'm sure I would love it. The snack will be a kebab. That's a good one. Wow, the snow is really intense, right? Is it Ramsey? Ramsey, what's up? Yes, lots of snow. I am in the United States, in the state of New York. And it is snowing pretty fast. Is it Daryl? Daryl, hello. Hey, hello. I thought it said say hello, not hey, hello. It just rains in the UK? Didn't it snow this year, though? Ramsey and Rent, how's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm kind of snowed in, though. I don't really have any means of leaving. So it seems like we're snowed in today. And I cooked breakfast earlier on the live stream. 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and some berry grape juice to drink. Bradley Beal, that's a good name drop. Yes, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Will we have a snow day tomorrow? Yes, the sneakers and the boots. So I threw away the boots and the sneakers. as they were garbage. Burger. So I do not eat meat. So I don't eat beef, chicken, turkey, pork. But I do have some like vegan burgers. I live in a small town. We tell small jokes. That was from a TV show. No, I kind of ruined the boots in a snowstorm, as a lot of salt got on the boots and they shrunk. And I really can't wear them anymore. And they were kind of cheap boots, so they weren't really built to last. Is it Patrick? Patrick, what up? State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 7 likes away from triple digits. I can't go get them because I do not know where they are. They're either in a bag ready to be thrown out or they have already been thrown out. No Tesla, and I do not listen to Taylor Swift. But that sounds like a fire combination. Driving around in a Tesla, listen to Taylor Swift. I will not look for them on live stream, but maybe I'll look for them once I get off. We are 7 likes away from triple digits. Well, I am not a vegan. I follow a pescatarian diet. So I have plenty of dairy, which vegans do not have. You don't have to pay me. The thing is, I cannot really find them or put them on, as they have shrunk and they don't fit anymore. Yes, I will never give up pizza or ice cream, so I can never be a vegan. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from triple digits. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you're looking to hang out, you can hit the bell and hit all. You should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalized, then you probably only get a few notifications. The juice propaganda? Yes, lots of sugar and juice. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from triple digits. So at triple digits, I will take off my hat and show the hair. Is it Benny? Are you Benny or am I Benny? Or are we both Benny? I am not bald. Maybe I'm balding, but I'm not bald. We are 5 likes away from the hair reveal, as I have revealed the hair before, but I think at triple digits we'll definitely get it. I am Benny, yes. My name is Benny, Benny. Your roof collapsed? Well, be careful. Or I hope you are okay. I'm not living alone, but my parents are on vacation, so I am alone, but I'm not living alone. Well, nice, Benny. I think you're the first other Benny besides myself to hang out in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, so welcome. The Netherlands. Benny, all good. Thank you for the sub. When you do subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. And Fins up. What's up? We are 4 likes away from triple digits. Do I like hunting? Not really. I've never been. Full support? Well, thank you. We are 3 likes away from triple digits. At triple digit likes, I will reveal the hair. Well, thank you. We are 1 like away from triple digits. So yes, I think you like by double tapping the screen. Double tapping the screen. The screen. Any pets? No. Growing up, I was never allowed to have pets, and I was okay with it. Yes, I have shown it off before. The thing is, I'm reading 99 right now. Yes, 100 likes, but for me, I'm reading 98. Oh, now it's 100. So yes, we'll do hair reveal. So I think one day I'm going to try to get a mohawk. So I'm going to try to style the hair up and kind of like walk around with the mohawk and then maybe dye it some sort of colors. From Walmart? Yes. That's funny. You like it a lot? Well, thank you. I do need to style it a little more, though, or better. So that was very cool for 100 likes. Austin, what up? Who will be going to the Super Bowl? I'm thinking maybe Denver and Seattle. I'm not sure why exactly, because New England should win easily. But I think since it's in Denver, and the Patriots may be underestimating their opponent, that they probably will lose. Where am I from? I'm from the United States in the state of New York. Sending hate? Well, you know hate works better than liking, right? So if you hate the channel, you're helping the channel. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Well, thank you for helping. It's not easy to help, so I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Triple digit likes, 100. If anyone would like to take a screenshot of the 100 likes and post it in the community, you definitely can. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You can hit visit community and you can write on the channel. You can send a photo, a text, a link, or all the above. An adult conversation, it's hard for live streams to have any sort of real conversation. So you can't really take any of this too seriously. Try not to take any of this too seriously and try not to get offended by anything anyone says. Telekinesis? What can you do with your telekinesis? Can you bend a spoon, lift something up? You love the snow? Well, let's take a look. Look at that. Snowing very fast. Favorite big cat? I guess a lion, right? Yes, New York is definitely overrated, but it's not garbage. But I like the accent, garbage. New York is garbage. Pets, I do not have any pets. As growing up, I was not allowed to have any pets, and I was okay with it, so I've never had any pets. Ethan! Yes, I am still live, as I will be live for a little longer. Food? I cooked scrambled eggs this morning for breakfast on live stream. And we ate scrambled eggs with cheese. Coffee? I actually quit drinking coffee a little while ago. I'm not sure when I'm going to go back. Is it Kristen? Kriston? What up? Absolutely. Happy birthday, Carson. HBD. Well, it's very nice to meet you as well. Pound. Favorite food is pasta, pizza, and ice cream. I will stay, yes. I think I will live stream probably for at least another 30 minutes to an hour, as I probably will be getting off right around 3 o'clock. I was thinking about playing retro games, but the snow is really cool to look at, so I don't really want to leave the scenery. So yes, I have been getting fantastic feedback on the live streams, and I'm really enjoying everyone hanging out because I enjoy to hang out. So whether you like, whether you sub, I'm just glad we're hanging out. Oh yes, the emojis. I like the emojis on the screen. They look cool. Do I know Stray Kids? I do. I've only heard one Stray Kids song before, though. Yo, Jack, what up? I'm doing very well. What song? Yo, Rent. All good. Bye. Peace. We have triple-digit likes. Michaela. You as well. Have a great day and be safe. Yo, Austin, thank you. You as well. Have a great day. Be safe, and we'll hang out again soon. Leah. We are 8 likes away from 110. I don't get to say that very often. Peace. It is cold. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 110. Yo, Jack, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. So thank you. And Michaela, sorry for giving you such a short answer, but yes, it is cold out. It's practically about 10 degrees, and it's snowing very heavy. See? And those look like next year's Christmas trees out there. Is it Doug? What's up? Really, negative 12? Yo, Jack, I cooked scrambled eggs this morning. So about an hour ago, I cooked breakfast on live stream. I cooked 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and some berry grape drink as the drink of choice. Absolutely. State your name if you would like a shout out. Is it Matthew? We are 7 likes away from 110. I do not get to say that often. Absolutely. Shout out Matthew. How are you? Ethan, all good. Fart boy? That's a new one. Yes, scrambled eggs are great and very quick to prepare. Nice, doing good? I'm doing very well myself. This is not my first day live streaming, as I've been fooled for that shout out before. Absolutely, shout out Jack. I keep popping up on live stream? Well, then I guess the algorithm is doing its job. So I must thank the algorithm. So algorithm, thank you. But I'm not giving you too many thank yous. Do I like the Seahawks? Not really. But in today's game, I do like the Seahawks. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 110, which I do not get to say that often, so I am repeating myself a lot. Is it Gus? State your name if you would like a shout out. That is laughing my A off. So I really don't care, but I guess I would want the Broncos. I would love for you to like and subscribe, but I cannot give out any mods, so I apologize. Do I like basketball? Yes. I love basketball and I love baseball. Is it Kaylin? Shout out Kaylin. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that about your mom. No one ever deserves to go through something like that. Well, thank you. You will be surprised how amazing I can look at basketball in like 10-second clips. So it's all about really the competition, as I don't really play anyone good. Is it Dezia? Ah, you got me. I like the profile picture, though. You got the old school Goofy. I mean, if we're going to get silly, let's get silly. You know what I'm talking about? So I do not play organized basketball. I used to play at a high school level, and then I played in like older men's leagues after. But what I do is I play pickup basketball with friends without referees, and I kind of play at two separate locations. And at one location, it's strictly half court. So you can't play full court at all. The wall is dividing the court. And then the other place I play is typically on the weekends in the morning, as they play at 7 a.m. And that's full court 5-on-5. And the other place is half court 4-on-4. So I kind of like the full court 5-on-5 better, as that is how basketball is intended to be played. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. It definitely helps me continue. Yo, Garfield. My new job? I work for my town and I do manual labor. So without getting into too many details. Where are you? You are on the What They Know YouTube channel. And my name is Benny, Benny. So yes, thank you for the compliment. I do enjoy making the highlights. I just don't have any highlights to make as of now. But what I can do is I can maybe brainstorm some ideas, and I could maybe post a few shorts once I get off. We are 5 likes away from 110. I do not get to say that often. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. The greatest guitarist? I would say probably Eric Clapton or Jimi Hendrix. But I don't know too much, so I'm sure I'm leaving someone else. I'm kind of leaving someone like off the list. But those are probably the two I would choose. London, what's up? Well, that's great. Big W. That's a big win. So what's the record? 1-0? I've not really been streaming all day. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. Jack, absolutely. God is great. So have a great day. Get some great rest. And we'll be hanging out again soon. Yo, Lincoln, all good. You should stay in your room and kind of just let some time pass before you go back out. Like a dog? I don't know. That's a crazy request. Is it Emma? I am not from New York City, but I am from the state of New York, as I live in the Long Island area. Bark? I don't think I have a loud bark. Those who bark the loudest bite the least, right? Well, Nathan, have a great day. I used to say this from the beginning. Why are all the trolls early to the party, right? My peak views on live stream. I once live streamed a video that got 5,000 views. And on a shorts video, I once got 60,000 views. And on a long form video, which wasn't a long form video, I got a little over 400. Yes, I'm wearing short sleeves because I am inside. So maybe it's not true. Maybe the louder you bark, the more you bite. Well, thank you. Yes, he is amazing. 300K? Nice. What was the video about? I don't know when I'll do it, but it seems like maybe one live stream I'll shave the beard off. But the thing is, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to shave it off, and I'm going to want it back, and everyone else is going to want it back, and it's going to take about a year to get it back. So I don't know. Yes, I have trimmed it, but I haven't been clean shaven in over a year. So honestly, it probably looks the best it's ever looked like this year. Yes, if I was to shave it, I would shave all of it. But I don't want to really get rid of the hair, as I've been really growing out the hair for a really long time. And once you cut your hair, it's a real journey to get it back. Scrappy! You stunned me there. I would shave off everything for the live, but it would have to be like probably like 100K sub special. Eyebrows? I barely got eyebrows to begin with, as I once got stitches, and I'm missing hair right here. You did. That was a loud boo. Do you feel it? I guess you can feel it. I mean, like I can feel it. But no, you really don't feel it. It gets like itchy, but not really. I wish I grew it faster than I can cut it. Is it Cookie? Cookie, what up? Every dollar equals 1 strand of hair? I guess I could sell a bag of hair, right? Yes, everyone grows beards a little differently. Mine has like some patches that are kind of filling in. And it kind of grows like just spaced out a little bit. But there will be a day where I will shave it off, as I'm not attached to the beard as much as I'm attached to the hair. So I think I'm going to keep the hair. But the hair doesn't look good without the beard. So I don't know. It's kind of like a package deal. I have been saying it since day one, haven't I? Well, it's kind of like the 100K special. The thing is, I'm kind of worried that if I shave it all off, I'll look way too normal. And normal doesn't really work on the internet. The thing is, I want to get a little more weirder. Maybe I'll dye the hair a different color or something. Or maybe I'll shave the beard, but like in a design. Maybe I'll have just the mustache. From Stray Kids? I don't think I do. Is it Jasmine? What's up? Minnie, it is snowing, yes. It is snowing pretty fast too. It has not slowed down at all. Millie Bobby Brown, I do know. I've only known of her for the last like 3 months though. Do I see you waving? Not really. Yes, you're right. I definitely don't look anything like them. It seems like that's like a trend to tell people that you look like someone from Stray Kids, but you don't. Peter Pan, nice. I'm not outside. That's the thing. I'm inside. It's just a window. Well, Patrick, peace. It was great hanging out. New York City, I am not. I am in the state of New York, but not New York City. I'm more in the Long Island area. It's confusing? Well, I don't want it to be confusing, but that means that I'm doing a pretty good job making the scenery look like I'm outside. From the UK? Nice. Shout out the UK. Just do not say any curse words, even if it's an abbreviation. Just because you say bad words doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just do not type and send them in the chat. It's all good. Nothing to be sorry about. The thing is, I want to be respectful to YouTube's guidelines. And the more we let people say bad words and things like that, the more the channel may be taken down. Rosie. Well, I accept your apology. Thank you. Is it Zeno? J Dot. What's the content about? I mostly post like basketball content, but also kind of like life and fitness. So if you would like to check out the channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball and working out in the gym. Well, Jasmine, peace. You as well. Stay safe. Have a great day, and thank you for the sub. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Peace. A veteran? I guess I'm a veteran in the game, but I'm not a veteran on the battlefield. Well, thank you. I was never good at doing the heart thing, but I guess I won't try. Well, J-Dot, have a great day. Do I know Stray Kids? I do, yes. How tall? I am 6'5". Yes, a hand peach. Exactly what I wasn't going for. Zoe, what's up? Yes, the BFG, right? Big Friendly Giant. Do not work in finance, and my eyes are brown. So I don't know the names of the Stray Kids by name. I just only know the song, was it called like Chick Chick Boom, I think? I like that song. At 14 years old, I was still this height. So I really didn't grow much after 14. So I was about 6'5" at 14 and then stayed that height. Nebula, what's up, Nebula? We are 3 likes away from 110. I do not get to say that often. Oh, those are the Stray Kids? How could I forget? Do I have horses? No. Most Ultimate, what's up? Hi. We are 1 like. We have the like. 110 likes. So we are 10 likes away from 120. We have been averaging practically a like every 2 minutes or a like every minute and a half. Yo, Inside, what up? 111 likes, 111, make a wish. But don't tell me or it may not come true. Yes, chick, chick, boom. I've used that song for a sample before. I sampled that song in a shorts. Is this AI? I'll take that as a compliment, but no. It is snowing, and it hasn't really slowed down at all. Well, since you said it out loud, it may not come true. I wonder what I would do, though, if I woke up one day and my sub count went to 10. Would I quit or would I continue? I probably would continue. Because the thing is, a lot of people don't even know what I have anyway. Well, Carlos, hello. Is it Carlos or Emily? All right, yeah. It's a great song. Rosie, nice. You would quit? Yeah, it would be hard not to quit, but... Carlos, nice. How are you? Absolutely. Avery, hello. Sing a song? I'm not prepared to sing, so I can't really sing right now. Yes, the rose emoji. It's kind of going viral, isn't it? All due to basically this chat. Absolutely. Is it Izan? Shout out. We are 8 likes, and thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 120. I do not get to say that often, as the most likes we have ever gotten was right around 200, and the second most likes we ever got was right around 140. So I think it was like 206 and 144. Izan, thank you. When you do decide to like, and when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. What you say, I need to make like notes now. We've had more Stray Kids comments this chat than any other chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. You don't owe me anything. At least right now you don't. Exaggerated my job title? I kind of used to, yes. But I don't do it anymore. My dad is right around 6 foot, and my mom is right around 5'3". But tall genes run in the family. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 3 likes away from 120. As we are checking out the snow, which kind of has not really slowed down. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Shout out Carlos. MJ, Michael Jordan. Well, you're welcome, but I am passing the pin around. So if you can say something again that's nice and short and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. Gabriel. Zayden, we are. We're doing very well. LJ? Gabriel. So I did eat breakfast. I cooked breakfast myself, so I kept it simple, as we kind of are in a snowstorm, so I'm kind of snowed in. KJ, all right. So yes, I did cook breakfast. I kept it simple. I only did scrambled eggs. So I did 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and some berry grape juice to drink. Shout out Carlos. Animations, nice. Do you post on your channel? Zayden, sounds good. Stand up? I guess I could stand up. Why not? We have over 100 likes, so. See? I'm standing up. It looks like we're flying, right? Whoa! Alicia, thank you. Yes, I will not try to crash while flying. Can you hear the snow? Yes, the reunion hits hard, right? Yes, against the window, it is kind of hitting the window. I think you're the 3rd person to ask me that. It's funny, why do all the troll comments come in at once? Like, it's never just like 1 or 2, it's like 3 in a row. But I give credit to all the trolls because you are hard at work. Sage, hello. Well, if you're a troll, then you're hard at work. So you got to appreciate all your hard work. Is it Ryan? What's up? Yes, it's not Q&A day, but we can always have a Q&A. Absolutely. Justice, hello. You're welcome, Sage. We're just hanging out. Well, I'm sure you earned something, right? Yo, KJ, have a great day. Bye. Peace. You're welcome. Justice. We are 9 likes away from 130. Mildly funny. That's what makes it funny. Yes. I was thinking about playing retro games today, but I think the scenery is too cool right now. So I really don't want to step away from the scenery. We'll see. We'll see if that works. I don't like to spread rumors around, though. Well, you should get that checked out. Absolutely. Is it asparagus? State your name if you would like a shout out. Aloy? Hello. We are 8 likes away from 130. Maybe I'll shave it one day, but it draws too much attention. So if I didn't have the beard, you would have never commented shave the beard. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, is for just comments and people to be intrigued and interested. I can do an IRL stream, absolutely. But at a movie theater, I don't know if that would work, as I would get copyrighted probably. And I have driven around before on live stream, and all I do is get a bunch of comments that's telling me I shouldn't be driving while live streaming, which everyone is absolutely right. I should not be driving while live streaming, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now or do it again. Absolutely. Is it Earl? State your name if you would like a shout out. Donovan? Absolutely. Just state your name. G. Earl? How tall will you be? I don't know. It all depends. You can actually grow all the way up into the age of 25. Shout out Aubrey. Hello. A park? Absolutely. The thing is, it's very cold where I am. So I have walked around at a park before. But with the cold weather, I can only stay out for like an hour or so. Yo, Abula, what's up? Well, that's impressive. You're welcome. Shout out Aubrey. Thank you for hanging out. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, then you probably will only get a few notifications. I typically will live stream later at night, but since I'm kind of free all day and the snowstorm hit, I figure we live stream earlier today. You're welcome, G. Earl. G. Early. Is it Rydell? How are you? Welcome. State your name if you would like a shout out. Well, thank you. Donovan. Vienna. Alex. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Is it Lydia? Lydia, what's the question? Turtle Guy, what up? We are 5 likes away from 130. Those are some good ones. Is it Liana? Hello. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 30. Maggie, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 130. Turtle Guy, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Shaylay, Shades, hello. Hello. How are you? Jaden, hello. Charlie Shaw, hello. Thank you for the like. Yes, the breakfast date. That is funny. You're sick again? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. It's not fair why you keep getting sick. But I hope you get plenty of rest and you feel better soon. Is it Flint? Yo, Flint, what up? Hello. Do I love Shrek? Not really. I do like it, though. As I've only seen the first one, and I think a little bit of the second one. Shout out the UK, Heidi. Cool edits. A croissant and OJ. I guess I have. That's probably what would be on the menu, right? But yes, if I was to go on a breakfast date on live stream, I think that's the right amount of weird we're looking for. Yo, Chase, what's up? How are you? I guess the snow has stopped a little bit. So I may need to get outside to shoveling a little bit. We are 7 likes away from 140. Our personal best is 206. Our second personal best is 144. So we are 10 away from our second personal best. Just finished church? Nice. Where am I? I am in the United States, in the state of New York. Eating snow? How is it? Hopefully it's not yellow snow, right? Is it Art? What's up? Yes, the personal best. The personal best is 206. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it today. Barn animals? I guess so. No yellow snow cone. That's funny. Absolutely. Is it Andrea? No, I am of Sicilian descent. It has been snowing since the very early morning. Practically like 6, I guess like 6 a.m. I almost said it by accident. But yeah, right around 6 a.m. And right now it is 2:26 p.m. for me. Shout out Tommy. Hi. Is it the cat? Nice. Doing stunts? I don't have any. Well, thank you. It's not perfect, but I do like it. And it's always a work in progress. So I'll keep working on it until it really looks better. Cam, what's up? Look at the snowstorm. I am not. Absolutely not. Yes, by chance, no. Outside animals, I do not. I do not have any pets. Growing up, I was not allowed to have any pets, and I was okay with that. And I've actually never had any pets. That Kanye song? No. I do like Kanye's music, though. I think he's my second favorite artist. Absolutely, yes. When I do plan on getting off live stream, I will have to shovel a little bit, but I do plan on just hanging out on the couch watching some football. Even though I don't really like football, but I'm going to watch it. Absolutely. Tommy. Sunshine, thank you. He loves us all. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. We are 2 likes away from 140. Yes, Tommy. Just like Tommy Oliver, the Green Power Ranger. Absolutely, he loves us all. What you say, I do not know how to pronounce it. Sanjit? I don't know, I feel like I'm getting pranked. We are 1 like away from 140. G. Earl, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. It's just too funny to say out loud. So if I say it, I'm just going to burst out in laughter. Yes, 140. We did it. If we can get 5 more likes, that will be our second personal best. Our personal best is 206, and our second personal best is 144. Whenever someone asks me to shout out first and last name, I feel like I'm always getting pranked. Yo, Chris, what up? Cam. I feel like it may actually be your name. That's a good way of throwing me off, saying that imagine it is your name, and then it is. Yo, what up? Is it Sadia? Or Sadia? What's up? Patricia, hello. Lil Unk, what up? I'm doing very well. How are you? Favorite sodas? So I have been trying to stay away from caffeine lately. But my favorite sodas with caffeine would probably be Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and I guess Dr. Pepper. But the sodas without caffeine, I would choose Sprite and Fanta and ginger ale. It is a lot of snow, and it seems to have not stopped, but I guess it may have stopped. Favorite food company? I really don't know. I do eat like frozen food, so maybe Stouffer's. Favorite movie is Back to the Future trilogy. Ten 10 million subs? Wow. Absolutely, I can notice you. Is it Jake? State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 7 likes away from 150, which will put us 50 away from 200. Our personal best is 206. Is America safe? It's safe enough, but it's not safe. Florida? Nice. I'm planning on going to Florida. If you do see me live streaming from February, is it February 10th? It's either February 10th or 11th, all the way to the 25th. Then I'll be in Florida. My hair? Well, thank you. I did reveal the hair at 100 live streams. 100 likes on the live stream. So for anyone who has missed it, I did reveal the hair. And eventually I'm going to get a mohawk and have like a really nice tall mohawk and maybe color it like blue and purple. Well, thank you. I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews. Some people hate the beard, some people love the beard. Some people just don't care. Sardines? I do like sardines. Yo, have a great day as well. I know your name is not Andrea, right? You go by a different name? Just remind me. And I'll try my best to remember. Staying on the theme of Shrek? No, I probably won't get that haircut. Andres. Okay. Shout out Andres. Andres. We are 7 likes away from 150, which will put us 50 away from 200. No, I do not eat meat. I follow a pescatarian diet where I don't eat beef, chicken, pork, or turkey. That does sound good. Jalapeno and cream? I gotta try that out. Some sour cream with jalapenos. Whipped cream, no, but sour cream sounds good. I would love to backflip, but I cannot. It is funny, right? A lot of people are more offended that I eat fish than they are offended if I eat like a chicken or a burger. It's kind of weird. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 150. Fried avocados? No, I never have. Favorite food? Favorite food is pasta, pizza, and ice cream. So I think I'd rather eat tater tots over French fries. I am not Canadian, no. I live in the state of New York. I have relatives in Toronto and Winnipeg, as I've been to Winnipeg once, and I've been to Toronto at least 5 times. New York City, nice. I live more in the Long Island area. Is Wolverine? No, not really. I kind of like the Flash. I don't know if he's my favorite, but I do like the Flash. What is the best superpower? Is it super speed? Flying? Super strength? I am. I am 35. No, you cannot. That's my serious answer. Non-serious, yes. I should, right? Should I go outside? I guess I've been holding it off for too long, right? I do not want to flex because then it's like there forever. Easton, what's up? Easton, that's a great brand of baseball equipment. We are 3 likes away from 150. Well, welcome. I typically will not say welcome back, as I feel like no one's ever really left the chat, but I will always try my best to acknowledge everybody. I probably will stay on live stream up until right around 3 p.m. I do need to touch snow, right? The thing is, the snow is very high up, so I don't have boots really. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to shovel, because I do need to shovel at least a little bit. Well, I am not. It's pretty great. Whenever I could get random, mean, offensive comments, I know the channel's growing. So if you are a troll and you are trolling, I have to say thank you. Thank you for putting the work in. No, I do not. I've never been to Japan, no. I would like to visit, but I've never been. I always thought living in Japan was like living in the future. I feel like people in Japan are playing like PS7 right now. Is it Ava? Ava, hello. How are you? Daily drive? I guess to be like 1% better than yesterday. So what happened? You lost your hair? Green vibes, what's up? Shout out the Netherlands. Oh, what car do I drive? I currently drive a Nissan Altima. So I don't want to really say that because I feel like I'm always getting pranked. Well, thank you. Yes, the background has been great today, to the point where I don't really want to leave the background. So I think we're just going to stay here for the rest of the live stream. As I did start the live stream, what do you call it? By cooking breakfast. So I cooked 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and some berry grape juice to drink. A BMW, nice. So I'm in a white tee because we are indoors. I'm not outdoors. Avery, what's up? We are 3 likes away from 150. A Nissan, nice. I will probably stay on live stream for about 5 to 10 more minutes. Thank you for the like. Well, Ava, it's all good. I'm glad you're hanging out. Ooh, a GTR, those are cool. Yo, Carrie, Lincoln, what's up? Is it Allin? Aylin? Yes, have a great day as well. Thank you. Is it daily? What up? Alan, right? Yes, I will be live streaming tomorrow, as I do try to live stream every single day. But I just don't know when I live stream every single day. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, you probably only get a few notifications. Comparison issues? Well, you try to just stay away. Yes, I have been live streaming consistently for about the last 3 months, every single day. I have missed about 2 days in those 3 months. And I did start YouTube about 4 years ago. So if you would like to check out the channel, there are plenty of videos of me playing pickup basketball and working out in the gym. And thank you for subscribing. When you do decide to subscribe, when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. No is okay. Yes, we are approaching 4K subs. It's very exciting. It seems like we may get 4K in another month or so. Or who knows, maybe it could happen in a day or so. It could happen in a day, it could happen in a month, it could happen in a year. But I'm sure we will get there. I'm doing great. How are you? Staying in your own lane. That's cool. That shows a lot of self-awareness. Doing good? That's great to hear. We have 150 likes. That is awesome. Ava, I have given a house tour before. I just won't have one today. The thing is, I'm only in the upper level of the house, so I can't give a proper house tour. And the room I'm in, I can walk around a little bit, but there's really not much to show off. $151, yes, thank you. Is it Barry? Barry, what's up? I'm doing very well. How are you? I do not have any pets. Growing up, I was not allowed to have pets, and I was okay with that. Well, that's a funny joke. You should have a sip of juice. I do not. How much money? I've never made 1 cent from YouTube. I know, the questions are really bizarre, right? I always get troll questions like back to back. I cannot guess. You figured it out? I cannot turn on monetization because I need to grow the channel more. So monetized will be in the future. I do play video games. I play retro games. The money earning will be later on. So you have to get watch hours. So I have to get a bunch of people to watch for a bunch of hours and then accumulate the hours, and then you get monetized. Yes, retro games. As I do play the NES Mini and the Super NES Mini. And I probably will be playing them as soon as tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. Yes, Super Mario 2. Never played a Mario game? Well, I definitely recommend trying the original, Super Mario Brothers. It's all good. There's nothing to be sorry about. So really no money. At least no money now. Atomic Runner? I'll have to look up that game. I will stay on live stream for 2 more minutes. We'll all get off. We'll all get some great rest. And we'll be hanging out again soon. As I do try to live stream every single day. I just don't know exactly when every single day. Typically after 4 p.m. This was an earlier live stream due to the snowstorm being snowed in. So I do have to get off soon and start shoveling. And basically just get some rest for tomorrow. Mario Kart? Nice. Yo, Jet, what's up? You did make it. Nice. Yes, last second. I could hang out for a little longer, but I do need to get off soon to start shoveling. Look at the snowstorm. Yo, Anthony. Yes, 150 likes. It's very exciting. It's our second personal best. Anthony, what's up? It's very cold where I am. Haley, hello. Funny, what's up? It is a lot of snow. $155. We are 5 likes away from 120. I mean 160. Yes, 5 likes away from 160, which will put us 60 away from 200. What is this live? Well, I started this live a few hours ago where I did cook breakfast. And I cooked 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and some berry grape juice. And now we're just kind of enjoying the weather. It's not cold? I mean, cold is cool, but I don't know, it's a little overrated. I think warmer weather is better for the long run. Yo, Teddy, thank you. love the cold? I guess I'm a little bit the opposite. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. And thank you for subscribing. When you do subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Maddie. You almost fell? Were you okay? Well, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, those are the same things. Thank you for subbing and thank you for liking. Well, thank you. I like the hat a lot. It is a 1947 edition. Maddie, I'm doing very well. How are you? Well, I am passing the pin around. So if you would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. My favorite season is probably spring. Uh-oh, well, be careful. Zara, what's up? My childhood cartoon? I guess it's like Hey Arnold and Rocket Power. Ah, Real Monsters. You're welcome. I bought this hat at a store called Lids. Al Kadima? What are these requests? Apex Legends? No, I am not familiar. Well, Maddie, bye. Peace. It was great hanging out. Yo, Goofy, absolutely. My biggest fear? I think I've said this before. It's not really a fear, but I think my biggest fear is becoming so successful that I become a jerk. Because I really don't know how I will handle success. If I become popular and famous, will I still be nice? I really hope so. But that is a fear of mine. Shout out Greenland. Greenland, how are you? Alex, hello. What would that fear be? You're 1890s? Well, I'm 1990s. Nick, how are you? My favorite food is pasta, pizza, and ice cream. So I do think that is a real word, but I can't really say it. I can't really pronounce it. I'd probably run out of breath. Zurian? Happy birthday, HBD. Well, state your name. Is it Calpy? Oh, the fear of long words. So yes, I did have a fear of speaking in front of the class, as I feel like I couldn't pronounce many words. Zurian, happy birthday. Stray Kids? I do know Stray Kids, yes. That is your name, Calpy. Ivan. Yes, we are approaching 160 lights. Stage fright, kinda. The lights are bright on stage, so they kind of get to you a little bit. Jet, birthday tomorrow? Nice. Have any plans for the birthday? Throwing up? I used to get like really nervous and I used to throw up because of the nerves. Alberto, the snow arrived? Is it Lai? What's up? Layden? Thomas, I'm doing very well. How are you? Paisley, hello. Olivia. So you kind of have to beat the fear by telling yourself if you do throw up, you're going to feel better. So you kind of have to just embrace it or you'll never get over the fear. Shout out Ireland, AJ, Paxton. So I am horrible at first-person shooter games, so I probably wouldn't play. Your biggest fear, would it be heights? Olivia, nice. I will be watching the game myself. Zeno. Yes, I do know. Rylan, hello. I do not play GTA, but I'm doing very well. Yo, Camden. Well, Jet, I have faith in you. You will get over it, but nothing is easy, so it will take time. We are 7 likes away from 170, which will put us 30 away from 200, and our personal best is 206. I may be getting off the live stream now, though, as I do have to go outside and shovel. Absolutely. Jet, I will pin your message, and then I will get off live stream. Olivia, that is scary. That's valid. Am I Canadian? No, I live in the state of New York. I do have relatives in Canada, though, in Toronto and Winnipeg. Yo, Brad, what up? So I'll stay on live stream for about 5 more minutes. We'll all get off, we'll all get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. It shows 165. Mine reads 164. So it probably will update to 165 for me in the next minute. Well, I'm glad I could help. With all of the troll comments are sprinkled in some really nice comments. So thank you for all the nice comments. The Karate Kid. Nice. Yes, it's reading 165. We are 5 likes away from 170. Well, nice. It is 306 for me as well. Well, Minnie, thank you. I don't want to sound rude, but I really don't follow anybody. I do have people that I am subscribed to, but they're just like a few, and it's no one that I really ever spoken to. I believe so. I mean, for me, it's 307. So I think I'm going to end it at 310, which is in 3 minutes. I don't think I'm going to live stream later, but I guess there is a chance I do. But I don't think I'm going to live stream later. So we'll hang out tomorrow. And I think I'm going to be playing Connect 4 tomorrow. If you would like to play and you show up early, you can be the first one to play. I would live stream myself shoveling, but then I can't really keep up with the chat, as there are kind of like a lot of strange comments. Absolutely. Is it Rig? Ridge? Absolutely, yes. You will play Connect 4. I will be signing off in 2 minutes. We'll all get off, we'll all get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Jet, absolutely. And Jet, just in case I forget, happy birthday, HBD. Another clap. We are 3 likes away from 170. Well, thank you, SS. Emma, I am, yes. I guess lots of practice. Right? Pretty good. Yes, I will not try to say it. But I have said it by accident a bunch of times. Stray Kids? Well, that definitely breaks a record. I think we have spoken about Stray Kids almost 10 times this live stream. I will be getting off in 1 minute. If anyone has any questions, any comments, we'll probably be hanging out again tomorrow. Well, Jet, bye. Yes, it is 3:10. So as I have been advised, I will do some shout outs before I leave. So shout out Jet, Alberto, Rent, Nick, Emma, Young Keegs, What You Say, and the rest. So everyone have a great night, a great day. Absolutely, Mackenzie. Yo, keep it real. Yo, Kiwi, thank you. Yes, shout out to Florida. I will be visiting Florida next month, so I'm looking forward to that. Getting out of all this cold weather. So everyone be safe. Have a great day, a great night. Get some great rest. Stay hydrated. and we'll be hanging out again soon. Bye. Peace.